Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, Raila Amolo Odinga and the entire Azimio Brigade landed in Kakamega County for a series of rallies ending up with a football match. Remember, these rallies are coming at a time when Governor Oparanya has been leading the Azimio campaign in Western Region for the past 2 weeks. Remember, he was in Kakamega County. After that, he went to Busia. Then after Busia, he went to Vihiga County. And so Raila came in after all that. And today, Raila Amolo Odinga and Marth Karua led the Azimio super massive rally at the famous Buhungu Stadium. That rally, if you try to compare with what William Samoei Ruto had some time back, you see a total difference. Because if you remember, William Ruto had to plant some tents in the middle of that stadium just to concentrate people on one area to show that he had many people attending his rally. But with Raila Odinga, there was no tents in the middle of that stadium. That means there were just people occupying the entire stadium. So you see a lot of difference. Raila managed to attract huge crowd compared to what William Samoei Ruto had. Now, that on aside, there are two people who delivered key message to William Ruto and the Mulembe nation. And seemingly, starting with Marth Karua. Marth Karua is like she has decided that she's going to go on William Samoei Ruto directly, tell Kenyans who William Samoei Ruto is, and the character of Raila Amolo Odinga as we head to the next general election. So Marth Karua was very clear. She explained who Raila Amolo Odinga is and the character of William Samoei Ruto. And she went further to tell William Samoei Ruto he should not get angry when she is describing his character to the electorate. That Ruto should just be comfortable. Because according to Marth Karua, the people from Kenya Kwanza side hawana sifa yoyote hata ya kufanya mradi kwa kijiji ambacho wanatoka ndani. And the issue of getting angry comes in when Marth Karua explained the character of William Samoei Ruto in terms of corruption and other scandals. Listen to Marth Karua shortly.
Wa African Union, huwezi ukapatiwa kazi ya aina hiyo kama huelewi kazi. Sasa waulize wapinzani wetu, wamekuwa kwa serikali kama sisi. Kijiji gani walifanya kazi hata kijiji ya kwao nyumbani wakapata sifa? Ile sifa tu wamepata, wakipitia kila mahali wananchi wanalia, mali yao na mashamba yao imefanya nini? Imepotea. Hiyo sio sifa ya kupatia mtu kazi. Na ndugu yangu nikuambie, sababu wote ni ndugu zetu. Wewe ndugu yangu, mpinzani wangu, tukisema historia yako wacha kulialia. Hiyo ndio historia yako. Nimesema ya baba Raila. Hello.
Now, the crowd got so much excited on how Marth Karua was building her case. And before she had finished giving a punchline on William Samoei Ruto, they disrupted her because they were so much happy. And so Governor Joho came in. And for Governor Joho, he gave a final punch on William Samoei Ruto. Because Joho again explained who Raila Amolo Odinga is, the character of William Samoei Ruto, and what Ruto has been able to do to the Luhya community. Listen to Joe shortly. We are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once they release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, the challenge that Marth Karua and Governor Ali Hassan Joho is putting on William Samoei Ruto is all about development. According to Marth Karua, and Governor Joho, William Ruto has no track record as far as development is concerned. And because of this, Kenyans should not risk the country by voting for William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. All of those two don't have any record of development in this country. And this was sinking well in the mind of the people within Western region. And Governor Joho is like he understood better on how to deal with the issue of Luyas as far as convincing them on which is the right direction to vote. You know, the easiest way for Raila Odinga to get the votes from Western region is just putting a comparison of Raila Odinga and William Ruto as far as appointment in the government is concerned. That alone is enough. Because when Raila Amolo Odinga had a chance in the government, Luya still remember they had a lot of key positions in the government. Musalia Mudavadi was a minister and a deputy prime minister. People like Oparanya, by the way, George never mentioned Oparanya, but Oparanya was also a minister for planning in that government. We have other people you have heard Joho mentioning. Beside this, now, there was also another side which was appointed by Kibaki in the same government. Watu kama Senator Wetangula, akina Uncle Muda War, and the team. So the entire Luya felt being part of the government. And this credit is going to Raila Amolo Odinga. Now you come to William Samoei Ruto. He had a chance in 2013, where they had an agreement of forming a coalition government shared half-half. Ruto akiwa na nusu, Uhuru akiwa na nusu yake. So Joho was clear. When Ruto was here, he should have explained to the Luya community how many people did he appointed in Uhuru Kenyatta's government as cabinet secretaries. There's no one. There's no one. Rashida Chesa was there for some few minutes na akatolewa. But there were better people than Rashida Chesa whom Ruto could have given to President Uhuru Kenyatta. Because many lawyers are believing that Ruto took a Chesa because he just wanted to use a Chesa for his own benefit, but not for the benefit of the community. So they understand Ruto never had an interest of having any lawyer in President Uhuru Kenyatta's government as far as the cabinet was concerned. So because of that, no matter how many times Ruto will come to campaign in Western region, lawyers are going to remember this thing. That's why Joe was hitting on that. And it was thinking very well with the people's, it was thinking very well in the mind of the people in that event. Remember, even lawyers have suffered in the hands of challenging leaders. Someone like Professor Ahiro, we have been talking about him. And we have to remind the electorate about this. He was chased from Moi University. Akina Oscar Sudi, akina Mandago, walifukuza yeye just because he was a lawyer. Then, the same challenging leader coming to Western region to convince the lawyer community to vote for him. The truth of the matter is that lawyers have suffered in the hands of William Ruto as far as appointment to key offices is concerned. He had no any interest, no plan, nor any favor to do with the lawyer community. Even when Raila was appointing Mudavadi as his deputy prime minister, Ruto was not happy. Ruto was fighting Mudavadi by that time. In fact, he was clear that it is Ruto who was supposed to get that appointment, but not Musalia Mudavadi. So lawyers still remember these things. It will not matter how Mudavadi is coming to explain to them on what percentage of government they are going to have from William Samoei Ruto. Because now, if you do a comparison, you see Raila is not giving a ultimatum of a certain percentage for the Luyas to be in his government. He simply just asked them to vote for him. But Ruto is giving Musalia Mudavadi a target of 70% for Luyas to be in William Ruto's government. That means if Luyas are not going to vote for William Ruto 70%, they might not be considered in those appointment position that is promising to the Luya community. So look at that. So when you reach that point, it becomes an easy game for Raila Odinga to be accepted more than William Samoei Ruto in Western region. Sasa kama ulikosa kuwa na development in Western region during the 2007 government, you cannot put that on Raila Amolo Odinga because Raila appointed more than 6 people from Western into the government. These are the people who are supposed to bring those development. Musalia Mudavadi, Akina Oparanya, and the team. Those are the people whom Luya should put the blame on if they never got development during that time. If they had, well and good. And because of that, you cannot say that Raila never considered development in Western region when he got a chance to serve as a prime minister. If there's a blame, you put to these people directly. Because for him, he made a way for them and he gave them chance where they could bring in the community and benefit from that. So it is clear between William Ruto and Raila Odinga, Raila had more of Luya's interest at his heart compared to William Samoei Ruto. Ruto only comes in when he needed the votes. So Luyas found it easy to believe in Raila Odinga than William Samoei Ruto. And Joho brought in the issue of corruption. Akisema mambo ya mauaji, we have those cases and allegations there ya watu kama akina Juma and the team. So all these things, they have been trying to fall on William Samoei Ruto. Ni yeye tu aenda ajitetee to get out of that issue.